So the only thing that I brought with me was literally 3 totes full of stuff. I had 2 of the totes that were full of clothes that I fully washed, did all the proper treatment for them. They were definitely good whenever I washed them. However, I kept a laptop as well, and I washed that or cleaned it as good as I could, like the surface, sprayed it off with all the EC3 spray, and I put it inside one of the totes. Now, the tote that I put it in, it actually contaminated my clothes. I'm thankful due to the fact that I knew that now my laptop was far too contaminated. Whatever you do, do not bring a laptop. I've messed up a couple places with laptops, needless to say. Laptops cannot be cleaned. I had another tote that was full of electronics, and the electronics, some of them could be cleaned. I also had some dishes in there. It was a mix between electronics and dishes, literally all the stuff that I was going to keep. And I fogged them really well out of the environment. However, some electronics, I really don't think you can fully clean. Like, if you cannot put them into something like a cleaning solution, like EC3 cleaning concentrate, or something else to that nature that is for sure going to take the mold off, and then you fully do all the wiping process outside of the mold, not in the mold. You got to make sure you are literally outside of the house. Otherwise, it's going to do you no good. I mean, it is an extensive process. So, I highly recommend don't bring any electronics, anything that you can't put down and soak into something like your laundry or say cables or some type of electronic that's not going to get messed up if you put it and soak it in a bucket with some type of solution, then I wouldn't keep it. Because I'm telling you, I have made a lot of mistakes that I wish I could take back. Literally, if I could just go back a couple weeks, I would be in a better situation right now. But you can learn from my mistakes and learn what not to do, and hopefully you will be far better off than I am. I'm still working on my moldy situation currently, and I do think I am for sure getting it better currently, but I think I will get it better if all else fails. Then I get rid of my futon and the one chair that I'm sitting in. But thankfully, with the fogging that I have been doing, my futon has gotten better, as well as the chair that I am sitting in. It is also better, because previously, the couple days before, it literally felt like I had stuff crawling in my skin from sitting on these things. So they are getting better. I can sit on them now, and I'm not in extreme pain. It's been a ton of fogging, a ton of vacuuming, a ton of wiping walls. It's been a very, very extensive process. And to top it all off, cats. If you have any pets, be very aware that these are literally walking moldy fur balls. Now, I did find something to clean them off with, and if you want to know about that, I can definitely make a video on that. I didn't bring it over here with me right now. But it's just these wipes that I use to wipe them off. The one thing where I really, really, really messed up that I think I would have been better off had I caught this sooner, but my mind, I was struggling thinking with all this going on and everything, and I was extremely exhausted. But my litter box, when I brought everything over, I contained the cats in the bathroom, kept them in there for a while, and with that, I had the litter box in there. I kept wiping the cats off to make sure they were getting mold free, and I even cleaned the bathroom a time. But I forgot one thing. I literally forgot to empty out it was new litter, but I would say the old litter from whenever I first brought the cats in. So they were literally tracking the mold spores and putting it into the cat litter. And then they tracked it, and that's how it ultimately got on my futon and got on my chair. If it hadn't have been for that, I think I would have been far, far better off. But that definitely was a huge mistake on my part. So learn from my lessons, and I really hope this helps you.